Hi, I'm Gary Warsillo from Warsillo Greenhouses in New York Mills, and this is the first video clip that I'm going to use to give you some tips about things that might help you in your own garden and around your house with the plantings that you do around your home. It's a little early. Today's April 15th, but you wouldn't know it if you went to some of the box stores around. Already plants are starting to appear, and that's the subject of this tip today. And I ask you all to use your common sense and to look around you and see what's developing in Mother Nature. Yes, the grass is starting to turn green. Don't see any bulbs coming out yet, tulips or hyacinths. Don't see any dandelions, but yet we can find vegetable plants and in some cases even some small flowers at the stores for sale to the public already. And common sense tells you the timing isn't right. We've been doing this for about 60 years, and if you look into our history, you'll see that my father started raising plants in the greenhouse that he would eventually put outside, vegetable plants, peppers, tomatoes, that sort of thing. And he developed a schedule so that when he sowed the seed at a certain time and then transplanted at a certain time, the plants would be in perfect condition once the ground warmed up outside, so that they would never stop growing. And that's the ideal circumstances if you can achieve that. Well, we've been working on that schedule for about 60 years, and it's worked. It's worked for a long time. Here's some of our seeds that we've sown, the plants that have come up. If you look at our other videos, you'll see how we do it. If you look at these happen to be periwinkle. And you see they're really small. They're just the size of the tip of my finger. Well, that's the way they should be right now. In a couple of weeks, they'll get transplanted. They'll go into a 6-pack, and then they'll be placed in the greenhouse, and they'll grow on for finished sales the latter part of May. Now, traditionally in this climate, the end of May, Memorial Day, was always the traditional day that you could put stuff outside and be relatively sure that things would not be damaged by frost. Even so, it's a good idea to wait that long because we may not have frost from the middle of May on, but the nights are still so cold that oftentimes the plants will go into shock. The ideal situation, once again, is to keep the plants growing actively from the time we germinate the seed right up until you put them in the garden, and then they grow for you for the rest of the summer. So, hope you enjoyed that tip. Be patient. Gardening is a wonderful thing. You don't achieve anything by planting too early. In fact, you may do a little damage by stunning the plants as well. So be patient. When the time is right, we'll be ready for you. Thanks.